NVIDIA has gone all in on, helping robotics companies achieve to the next level. AI-driven robots are the future, and NVIDIA as a technology company, we're bringing all our infrastructure, our software solutions to our partners like you are, and many, many others here on the show floor to really showcase how our technology is accelerating robotics development. The challenges for industries are, the labor shortage, lack of skilled labor. It's not like people are not there to do the job, but it's like you need the right skill sets to perform the jobs. And traditionally, robots have been pre-programmed. And now we're looking at an age where we need generalized robot skills, where robots are able to do more than just one skill in a given environment or dynamic environment, if you will. And so the idea there is to work with the ecosystem partners and bring the NVIDIA technology and help them integrate that into their solution. So it might be that you might be a software company that wants to build robotic work cell software. We want to be able to integrate our technology into that. We want to be able to help them do that. You might be a robot developer, maybe an industrial arm like the UR solution here, where perception is really important in a complex, sort of like a pick and place environment where everything's jumbled up. You need perception to be able to understand the right pose of the object so you can do a really efficient job of pick and pose. And eventually we're talking humanoids, where if you look at the entire world, we've created spaces for human occupancy. Even in this space, humans are able to walk around pretty easily. So the next generalized version of the robots are essentially humanoids, because they're going to have human-like capabilities and skills to really overcome the labor shortage that we're seeing today. So I think the way to sort of look at it is, it's horses for courses. If you need an industrial arm to do a certain task, then that is the right robot to do it. If you need a humanoid to do a certain complex task, which is carrying things or putting someplace or doing pick and place, then the humanoid robot might be the right solution for you. If you look at a building itself is a robotic system, because it's regulating the temperature based on the human occupancy. So the definition of a robot is not just a single robotic arm. It's a fleet of robots. It can also be a building. And it could also be AI agents working within that to help you optimize your operational efficiency. NVIDIA's role and how we are coming to the robotics industry is really defined by a three-computer solution. And so if you think about autonomous robots, they need brains. So the first computer, as we call it, is essentially for training the brains of the robot. The second one is what we call the simulation computer. It's where robots learn to be robots. This is where you can break as many robots as you want in simulation, because you can try all sorts of different things. And once the robot learns to be a robot, could be an industrial arm, could be an autonomous mobile robot, even a humanoid, it learns all these skills in simulation. Then you can take those skills and then deploy them on the real robot. So the key message here is that NVIDIA is a platform company. We're providing all the tools all the way from infrastructure to the software solutions or software libraries, if you will, that can be easily integrated within a software solution or be it a real robot. So we're trying to bridge that gap from all the way from training the brains of the robot to simulating it and deploying it on the real robot itself.